Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Public Service Commission of South Carolina. Today is November the 10th. It is 4:18 p.m., and we're here today in our weekly business meeting. Let's take a brief moment to pause for a moment of silence. Okay, thank you very much. Present in the hearing room, we have Commissioners Jay Williams, Caston, Powers, and Belzer, along with Commissioner Carol Lee Williams. Joining us virtually, we have Commissioner Urban and Commissioner Thomas. Attorney Butler, if you would, please read the agenda.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon to you and the other commissioners. The first item of business would be to set the next commission meeting. The staff would recommend that the next meeting be set for Tuesday, November 16th, 2021 at 2 p.m.
All right. So the next business meeting is, did I hear you say November 16th?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tuesday
at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. That'll be our next business meeting. What's next?
All right. Thank you, sir. Moving to our utilities agenda item. Item number 1 consists of docket numbers 1984-10C and 1996-250C. There's a request by Sprint Communications Company, LP, to cancel its certificate of public convenience and necessity and to withdraw tariff.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Thomas.
Thank you. I move that the commission grant the request of Sprint Communications Company, LP, to cancel its certificate of public convenience and necessity and to withdraw access service tariff number 5. The company has no customers receiving inter-exchange, local, or access service under the amended certificate. So moved.
Hearing Commissioner Thomas's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll start voting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Irvin.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 2 is in docket number 1998-49C. This is a request of Ori Telephone Cooperative Incorporated to discontinue service to certain customers at the Grand Palms Resort.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Powers.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would move that the commission approve the discontinuation of service by Ori Telephone Cooperative Incorporated to the customers at Grand Palms Resort specified in the co-op's letter dated October 18, 2021, pursuant to South Carolina Code annotated section 58-9-297. A1 and 3. These customers will be able to obtain their services from another company. The affected customers have been notified of the intent to discontinue service by Ori Telephone Cooperative Incorporated. I so move.
Thank you, Commissioner Powers. Hearing Commissioner Powers' motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
I vote aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
I'm sorry. I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Irvin.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 3 is in docket number 2021-336C. We have a letter from Lumen Technologies Incorporated, which is a notice regarding a transfer of indirect control of Lumen's incumbent local exchange carriers.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Irvin.
I move the commission accept as information the notice regarding the transfer of indirect control of Lumen Technologies Incorporated's incumbent local exchange carriers. So moved.
Hearing Commissioner Irvin's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer. Aye. Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Irvin.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 4 is in docket number 2014-478G. Staff is presenting for the Commission's consideration Amendment 1 to an agreement for transportation service with Firm Gas Standby between Dominion Energy South Carolina Incorporated and Crown Reef Resort LLC.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Powers, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, sir. I move the commission approve Amendment 1 to the agreement for transportation service with Firm Gas Standby between Dominion Energy South Carolina Incorporated and Crown Reef Resort LLC as being in the public interest. Dominion's met the 7-day deadline for filing the amendment with the commission and service on the Office of Regulatory Staff found in Commission Regulation 103-403D.
Hearing Commissioner Powers' motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1, Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Irvin.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
I vote aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item 5 is in docket number 2009-241G. We have a request for approval of agreements for transportation service with Firm Gas Standby between Dominion Energy South Carolina Incorporated and Pactel Group Incorporated.
Is there a motion?
Chairman Williams, I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Caston, you have the floor, sir.
I move that the commission approve the agreements for transportation service with Firm Gas Standby, Part 1, Buildings 1 through 3, and Part 2, Building 4, between Dominion Energy South Carolina Incorporated and Pactel Group Incorporated as being in the public interest. Dominion has met the 7-day deadline for filing the amendment with the commission and service on the Office of Regulatory Staff found in Commission Regulation 103-403D.
Thank you, Commissioner Caston. Hearing Commissioner Caston's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1, Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Irvin.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Mr. Chairman and other commissioners, item number 6 is docket number 2021-339E. This time, staff would request that that matter be carried over.
Item 6 is carried over.
Thank you, sir. Item number 7 is docket number 2020-263E. There is a petition for rehearing or reconsideration of commission order number 2021-680 filed on behalf of Cherokee County Cogeneration Partners, LLC.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Thomas, you have the floor, sir.
thank you. The law provides that a second motion for reconsideration is appropriate only if it challenges something that was altered from the original judgment as a result of the initial motion for reconsideration. The commission denied the original petition for reconsideration and rehearing and merely clarified reference to hearing exhibit number 14, which was already part of the record to be considered by the commission. There was no change in the commission's decision in order number 2021-604 or order number 2021-680, finding that a legally enforceable obligation was established on September the 17th, 2018 with Duke Energy Carolinas, LLC, or Duke. Additionally, the late filed hearing exhibit number 14 was requested by Commissioner C. Williams during Commissioner questions of witness John Freund on the morning of the second day of the hearing and sometime prior to the lunch break. There was no objection raised by any party to the request for or entry of such information requested by Commissioner C. Williams. No party filed any comments in response to the late filed hearing exhibit number 14, even though Cherokee County Cogeneration Partners, LLC, or Cherokee, reserved the right to comment but did not file comments on hearing exhibit number 14. Cherokee did file comments on Duke's late filed hearing exhibit number 1. I also move that the commission find the late filed hearing exhibit 14 is properly in the record of this proceeding and was available for consideration as evidenced by the commission. I further move that the commission find the second motion for rehearing and reconsideration filed by Cherokee to review order number 2021-680 is not appropriately before the commission, as the clarification in order number 2021-680 did not alter or amend the original order, as the commission's decision remained the same. Furthermore, even if the clarification in order 2021-680 could be construed by an appellate court as a new basis for the commission's decision to make this second motion for rehearing and reconsideration filed by Cherokee appropriately before the commission for review, I would move that the commission deny this second motion for rehearing and reconsideration on the basis there is a reasonable basis supported by substantial evidence in the record for the commission's decision and adoption of the avoided energy rate set forth in hearing exhibit number 14. I so move.
Hearing Commissioner Thomas's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
I vote aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 8 is under docket number 2005-83A. At this time, staff is presenting for commission consideration a hearing date in 2022 for docket number 2022-1-E, established in order number 2021-57.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Vice Chair Belzer, you have the floor, ma'am.
thank you. I move the commission instruct the clerk's office to reset the hearing date to a date prior to Friday, June 10, 2022, and to adjust the procedural schedule provided in Commission Order Number 2021-57 as needed for the annual review of base rates for fuel cost of Duke Energy Progress LLC, docket number 2022-1-E.
Hearing Commissioner Belzer's motion, is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, if I might,
Yes, you may.
first of all, these fuel cases are getting a little more involved and contentious, and I don't think it's a good idea to set matters on Friday, because you may not finish it. And I understand from my cousins that my grandfather used to say, if you can't finish a job on Friday, you shouldn't start it on Friday. So that's probably a good rule of thumb. But usually we could carry over until the following week, but I would note that we just received dates for the 2022 session of CRUC, and that begins that weekend. And I don't know if any commissioners plan to go to CRUC, but I don't want the possible continuation of a hearing to prevent commissioners from attending CRUC, because it is a good educational session or opportunity for us. And that's the basis for the motion to reset the hearing date and the procedural schedule. Thank you.
Hearing Vice Chair Belzer's motion, is there any further discussion?
Chairman Williams,
Commissioner Williams.
I just want to note for the record that while we all are comfortable with SARUC being with what it is, but it's the Southeastern Association of Regulatory Utility Commissioners. So this is an opportunity to learn with and from some of our closest peers.
Understood. All right. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, other members of the commission, that does complete the commission's utilities agenda for this afternoon. Moving on to the transportation agenda, staff would recommend that items 1 through 5 be taken together. All are applications for Class C authority, and I will review those very briefly for the commission's benefit. Item number 1 is docket number 2021-338T. It's an application of Line Leaders Logistics LLC for Class C non-emergency certificate. Item number 2 is docket number 2021-341T, application of Med1 Medical Transportation LLC for Class C stretcher van certificate. Item number 3 is in docket number 2021-342T. This is the application of ARE Restaurant Group LLC, DBA Chariot Cabs for a Class C taxi certificate. Item 4 is docket number 2021-343T, which is the application of Carolina Omelas, DBA Taxi to Patio for a Class C taxi certificate. And item number 5 is in docket number 2021-344T, which is the application of Belton Transportation Service LLC for a Class C non-emergency certificate.
Is there a motion?
Chairman Williams.
Commissioner Williams, you have the floor, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I move that the commission approve the applications for Class C authority and items numbers 1 through 5 as listed by Mr. Butler.
Hearing Commissioner Williams' motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
I vote aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 6 is a request to amend in docket number 2011-312T. This is a request of Carolina Moving Solutions LLC to amend its Class E household goods certificate number 9790-A to read Unity Partners LLC.
Is there a motion?
Chairman Williams, I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Caston, you have the floor, sir.
I move that the commission grant the request of Carolina Moving Solutions LLC to amend Class E household goods certificate number 9790-A to read Unity Partners LLC.
Hearing Commissioner Caston's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 7 is in docket number 2012-288T. We have a request for reinstatement of a Class C charter certificate filed on behalf of the Midtown Group LLC.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Urban, you have the floor, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move the commission grant this request for reinstatement of the Midtown Group LLC, subject to all commission rules and regulations. So moved.
Hearing Commissioner Urban's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote, starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Item number 8 is under docket number 2021-246T, and we have a request of Royal Crown's Transport Service LLC for an extension of time until January 31st, 2022 to comply with commission rules and regulations.
Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Thomas, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you. I move that the commission grant the request of Royal Crown's Transport Service LLC for an extension of time until January the 31st, 2022 to comply with commission rules and regulations.
Hearing Commissioner Thomas's motion, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote starting with District 1. Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Belzer.
I vote aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Urban.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Powers.
Aye.
Chairman Williams votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, that does complete the transportation agenda and indeed completes all of the agendas before the commission business meeting today.
Thank you very much. We are adjourned.